Hey everyone, I'm Tythonus and welcome back to another special episode of Final Fantasy XIV. So, this episode we are picking up the Dark Knight questline that started in Stormblood at level 60, and we're going to see what it has in store for us. Last episode of the Dark Knight series left off, we had just, we basically killed Rielle's mother and kind of like stood up for her, and we kind of discovered that maybe mercy and love is situational, which I already knew, but Sid needed to learn himself, and Dark Knights themselves need to learn there's a time for mercy and time for love. But yeah, that's where we kind of left off. So we finished it and we were done. And then we can move on to the next set of things, which starts at level 60. So let's hop into it and see what it has in store for us. This is the Stormblood part of the Dark Knight questline. So I'm going to see if I need to repair anything real quick before we progress here. Oh, said Merchant Mender. I thought maybe I needed to repair stuff, but okay. Never mind. Let's talk to Sid. Sid is looking grim and dark as ever. Ah, Tithonus, fellow master of the dark arts, and yet that is but one of the many faces you wear. Slayer of gods, rider of dragons, savior of Ishgard, a hero by any measure who stood against Nidhogg and the steps of faith when others fled. A hero who walks in light and fights for great causes, and a knight who walks in darkness and fights for the forgotten. A contradiction, some might say. Rubbish, I say. But you tell me, do you yet walk the path? So long as innocents suffer, I will not forsake the abyss. If I must forsake the abyss to serve the light, then so be it. So as long as innocents suffer, I will not forsake the abyss. I thought not. Then let us speak as comrades. Ishgard has been much changed in recent days, and many proclaim it to be the dawning of a new era of peace and prosperity, enlightened age. Yet as we both know, the brighter the light, the deeper the shadows. As dark knights, we must remain vigilant for injustice and be ever ready to defend the weak and downtrodden, now more than ever. It has been a while since we patrolled the streets of our fair city, felt the cobbles beneath our boots and so forth. A tour from the top might be in order. Why don't we start at the last vigil? So it's like a recap, basically, I guess, right? Honestly, the best way to do this would be like you like squeeze it in between Stormblood and Heavensward. You squeeze it in that whole thing, but that's not the way we're doing things. So you guys get to see it one after another. There might be some gaps, depending on if I do like some quests with the family and stuff like that, but as you look on Fortem's Manor, you reflect upon your time in Ishgard, the comrades with whom you traveled, and those you lost along the way. Don't even come at me right now with Horsefall. Huh. You seem distracted. Ah, right. You were a ward of House Fortem's. Once upon a time. No, I suppose not. Huh? I swear I heard something in your pack break. Is that your soul crystal? What happened to the other half? I don't know. Forgive me, it seems I am the one responsible. Who are you? I do not know you, boy. Name yourself. Myste, my lord. I'm no lord and you're no Myste. Don't think I would have known of the broom by that sight. I have a power which I can use to help those in need. Alas, this power requires a tremendous quantity of aether. I thought to draw on natural resources nearby, but in doing so, I stole a portion of that contained within your crystal. Forgive me, please, forgive me. I will return it to you, I promise, but I must first ask that you allow me to use a portion. Myste, was it? Who do you want to help? Anyone. Everyone. Look around you. Is not this world filled with sadness and despair? If I can free but a single person from their burdens. He means well enough. Why don't we help him find someone in need and give him a chance to use his power? Oh, bloody brilliant. Let's believe the mysterious boy with the mysterious power who mysteriously stole a portion of Tithonus' soul crystal. What could possibly go wrong? Well, it's your crystal, Tithonus. Either we deal with the boy here and now, or we go along with this plan. And since you're not reaching for your sword, I gather it's the latter. Congratulations, boy. You get your wish. We're not like to find any poor unfortunate souls here, so I suggest we head to Foundation, and if we find one suitable there, you are to return what you stole at once. Understood? Yes, my lord. Thank you for placing your trust in me. Who the heck is Myste? I have no weapon. I have no soul crystal. Am I screwed right now? My sword back. We're fine. Sprint, let's go. Millie? Who the heck is Millie? You have my assurance that the remaining funds will be delivered soon. Surely that is enough to convince you to resume work. I got a score of clients clamoring for my services. Clients willing to pay in full in advance. I'd be a fool to put you ahead of them. I understand that, I do. But it's been an eternity since we first brokered this arrangement, and many of the clients of whom you speak have come to you but recently. I know this to be true. It's one thing to aid the scholastic milady, but you've got to understand my position here. Bloody politics it is. No man lifts a chisel till we're paid in full, I'm sorry, but that's the way it's got to be. A blessed morrow to you. Oh, I beg your pardon, I did not notice you standing there. As you may have overheard, I am funding the restoration of the statue of Saint Valeram. And as you may have guessed, it is not going well, on account of my insufficient funds and my family's growing infamy. My cousin was Sir Ignace de Vincent of the Heavens Ward. He served in the Archbishop faithfully, together with his own sworn brothers, great goodly men who were complicit in their terrible crimes, if Sir Amric and this Warrior of Light are to be believed. Ignatius was distraught when he learned the statue had been destroyed by Dravanians. He took it upon himself to champion its restoration, but because of these tales, others are reluctant to involve themselves. I do not know nor care if Sir Amric speaks the truth. Ignatius was my cousin and a man of the Fury, and I will honor him by completing his legacy. Or so I once believed. Perhaps it is indeed beyond me. Okay. Speak with Myste down here. Frick is Myste that I'm talking to the child right now. We found someone, didn't we? I knew it. I knew he would. I can help her. Yes, yes. I'll make it right. I have the power. Come, let us not keep this poor woman waiting. What you mean, fool? I'm missing something with this person, I think. This Myste. How were they able to break my crystal, by the way? I've never had that happen, not once. Is this child a friend of yours? The way he stares at me is somewhat... Do you wish to see your cousin again? Well, yes, I would love to see Ignatius again, more than anything, but I know I will not. He walks in Holland's halls, I am certain. Ah, think of him. Think of his face, of his smile, of his laugh. Remember every moment you shared, every memory, and hold that image of him in your mind's eye. And then go to a quiet place where you shared, where no one will come. Wait for me there. I really don't understand what this is all about, but since you seem so earnest, I will trust in you and do so as you ask. There is a garden to the south of the tribunal, which we were both fond. I will pray you will explain all to me when this is finished. Go with her, and I will go to Sid and Rielle and bring them with me. Then you will all understand what I can do, and why you must help. That's a promise. Alright then. To the pillars. Let's go. Wait, what? What? Am I missing something? Am I being stupid? It says I go to the pillars, but it points me back. Oh wait, it's up above. I almost got fooled for it. Oh, it almost got me. There she is, Millie. Ah, yes, your friend has arrived. He has brought companions, I see. No, it cannot be. Ignatius, is it really you? Oh, praise alone, you're alive. You're alive. My dear cousin, how it warms my heart to see you in good health. I pray you forgive me for my lengthy absence. Don't be foolish. There is only joy to see you return. Come, we must go to your father and mother at once. How they will weep at the sight of you. I cannot. Better for them to mourn me as the son who gave his life in service to his archbishop and his home. I have heard that you yet labor to see the statue of Saint Valorant restored. Know that I am grateful beyond measure. I am undeserving of your praise, cousin. For all of my efforts, the statue remains a shattered ruin. But seeing you here, so full of light and life, fills me with renewed conviction. I will see it through, I swear to you. And if you have indeed done the things they say, then perhaps it will earn you a measure of forgiveness. I love you, cousin. Now and forever, now and ever after. Look after my parents and yourself. I do not know how you did it, but thank you for bringing him back to me. But you must know he is not safe here. I pray you help him flee the city. She's right. Ishgard is no place for a man of Heaven's Sword. We will sneak him out of the city. The fewer the better. Meet us at Falcon's Nest after. We have much to discuss. Who's Myste? Rendezvous with Myste at Falcon's Nest. Okay. Myste. For fear of being seen by the sentries, I bade the others go on ahead. We should hurry. The further they take Ignatius from Millie, the weaker he will become. I pray we are not too late. That do you mean, man? He's dead, isn't he? And Myste can, like, bring him back from the dead or something of the sort. What the heck is that swirling abyss? Forgive me. I should have known the magic would not sustain itself much longer. That which you see before you is Ignatius, which remains of him. I can give them memories for him. I can breathe them full of life and return them to their loved ones. But as the memory fades, so too does the magic. Aether, formless and free. That which I used to make Ignatius and Millie whole. Draw your sword, reclaim that which was lost, consume the abyss with the Soul Eater. Oh, okay. In the depths of the abyss, a flame lingers. Use Soul Eater. Oh, much skill Soul Eater. This is why we're doing this, because I can't remember my skills. There we go. It is finished. Good. I've had enough of this farce. Conjuring a simulacrum of a bloody night of the Heavens Ward in the middle of Ishgard? Fury, take me. You are a fool. We are lucky to be alive. Your soul crystal is restored then. Nope. Or not. We had an agreement, boy. You were to return that which you stole. Forgive me. I returned to you that which was used to give Ignatius life. But as for the remainder, 4 more times. It is within my power to do so. This 4 more times. 4 more times, and you shall be made whole. You have my word. For a boy with such incredible power, you are remarkably helpless. Not only did you rob Tithonus of his aether, you imposed upon him to find your people in need. You wanted to do good. You want to be a hero. You want to help people. Then why weren't you better prepared? I will never be a hero. I only wanted to help. It is not death itself we fear, but the unfinished story, the promise of what could have been. It is enough to break a heart and a man. The shattered piece of a life will never come together again. But if a glimpse of their loved ones grant them peace they deserve, then I must. It is your decision, Tithonus. You are the victim. He's got my ether, and I'm not about to let him out of my sight. Perhaps some good may come of this. Oh, thank you. Together we will make them whole. We're not going anywhere, Myste. Even Sid, he may look and act like a chocobo's butt, but he means well. Ha! Fine. I'm not trying to put the fear of the gods in a little crap, but by all means, go ahead and undermine my authority. Anyways, I'd rather not freeze to death out here in the snow. Let's return to Falcon's Nest and discuss what to do next. Just what I needed. Another child to look after. Am I a dark knight or a nursemaid? Even I don't know anymore. But times, they are ever changing, and perhaps we dark knights must change with them. Long-held truths are becoming lies, and villains, heroes. Though I should be glad I never have to deal with another hero again. No offense, of course, but you are the exception that proves the rule. The righteous are all too uncompromising, and woe betide the man who offends their delicate sensibilities. If anything, I say, you are too accommodating, but is your ether and soul crystal at stake? 4 times he swears, but we shall hold him to it, together. In the meantime, you may as well get some rest, or attend to other matters. These two can keep themselves company. Maybe I'll find somewhere to take a nap, or a tavern to have a drink. Level 63. Okay. There it is. That'll do it for this one. The widow and her love are the next quest, apparently. Interesting. So we're here in Falcon's Nest now. So more Ishgard stuff, which makes sense. Alright, everyone. That will do it for this one. Thank you all again so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. I'm going to go to bed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.